Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, she's tripping. Plus, I got her. She came out literally just 10 minutes ago. I used up everything I had saved to get her. Everything. Everything for this fire team. She is a problem. But we're here for the story. Part 2. I gotta go all the way over here. Well, it's been good, man. Been chilling. I've been busy. Making a lot of content. I still got stuff to make. Oh God. Uploading every day with shorts. William Knife Man. That's how I feel. Yeah, she's a problem. Got the little furry tail. Or furry tail. To me.
You've come, warrior.
Possibly. I don't know. It's a good question. Why are you just descending like you heavenly?
The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
I will pack you up.
The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
You trying to pet me?
These sounds.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest.
Well, that's where we're going.
But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will
like how
of
she
their
got like
former
the
masters,
red
whispering
and-
the deeds
and her
left
pupils.
undone. To touch such weapons is a right
Why
of
my main
great
character ain't got no
importance for
pretty
those
eyes?
who claim
Everybody got
glory in the
pretty
great
eyes.
Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo
I
in the
can't.
village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency.
You think I would have did
It was
that
like
already?
what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the
Pretty
time.
to see it's yours. Oh.
But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
Dog, the excitement in her eyes. And I can't see what to pick. Now I can.
Perfect.
Hey man, you turn into that other chick, I'm gonna back you up too.
What is it?
Nothing. Just...
Like because she's pink, that's stop it.
just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win.
I'm so
or
upset.
something.
See, I was reading your dialogue.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
No shit, man. She's right here. You'll be fine. Cause them yams.
These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
We about to take off in the sky. I could have kept flying. Y'all upset me.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
Okay. Don't matter. They can get it. Oh, they can get it because they don't want this problem. Not with this team.
Applause for me!
Ahoy, mate!
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned.
So I was right. I was right.
Look, it's just
This
ahead.
place ain't real.
The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
In an alternate reality, we're in a somebody put us in a Tootsie on me. This is Genjutsu. See? See? Look at her.
From my homeland.
Now we gotta pack her up. She tripping. Got coral growing out of her head. How you got coral growing out of your helmet? Hey man, this ain't it, Chief.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all
I don't know.
this.
Something is happening because, like, with the last story, even though I messed up and the VOD didn't have the audio, that's my fault. I didn't set it up that way because I changed my settings. I forgot to do that. So that's on me. But last time I screamed, I don't know if this is a alternate reality or whatever we're stuck into.
I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathea, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathea arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunesi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption.
Like that autoplay? That would be real ghetto right now.
Krylova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale."
Yeah, that hit. There's more ice in here because it wasn't cold enough.
In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean secure? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of this story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence? Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
We're gonna find out.
Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Look at the glare in her eyes. Do you trust her or doubt her and tell her nothing? No, I don't know. We're gonna trust her. And if she tried to do something, we're just gonna fight her and pack her up.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind.
Look at the fear and anger in her eyes. That was...
You'd make the
wow.
right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
Yes, we'll pack you up.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment
www?
to guide it where it must go.
Step.
I hear cowering prey.
Oh.
With me!
Okay.
Together we vanish.
You can't mess with us.
Mind's eye.
You can't mess with us.
With me!
That does happen.
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone.
So turn out your anything to the rest of the rest still deep. Hey. This ain't Harry Potter. Better calm down, Voldemort. Slytherin. Seance. Slytherin. Gotta have hostile tone. Only Slytherins know it. You never see it. Somebody watching us? Dude, okay. Thought we went to the other reality. You.
This
What up?
is
Are you getting this
Hercules'
character or are
sword.
you skipping her?
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. And Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide. His strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Are you here to fight us? What are you doing?
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then,
I like how she hovering
this
over
sword
us.
was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I was say, what happens if we touch the sword?
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seems
That's crazy.
power means pain.
Okay.
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time I keep overlays like this,
Woo!
the tidal blade appears as well
Love
as
it.
Tacit Discords.
Guests of the unkind.
Oh, more. Yes, more. You're not beating this thing.
Be
No,
reduced
no,
to
calm it down.
Kiss the me!
She in fox form. Yes, sir. There's nothing you can do about it. You've never seen it.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
I gotta break it. No. You never see it. You never see it. Oh yeah, hold it. You never see it. That's not ominous at all.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
You ain't even supposed to be here. Cartathea packed you up last door. Well, look at this.
Lupa?
She look concerned.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
I'm watching you. Watching you. You tripping. Uh-oh.
There's no mistaking it now.
Okay.
It's Imperator's frequency.
Well, that... Okay. Wasn't expecting this. Oh, yay.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathia.
I called it.
Not just knowledge, you've stolen the Sentinel's access too! Lupa's role in this story is it's yours!
You, what's up? What's up, B? Are we knocked her out of her? Oh, we can pack you up now.
Contender Mia?
It's the Threnody. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need
What
to
was
do.
that?
Read the script. Adapt as required.
Let me farm in
I
peace.
believe in you.
Warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride
What a mag.
hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask.
Yo, they have been cooking
The dark
with the story
tide
in this
consumed
game.
all. Death took her, as it will take me.
A lot. A lot.
Today as yesterday.
Like, we won the tournament, but it's like
we
in a
weave
parallel
time beneath
universe.
the tide. Swim, swim.
I know.
Wretched yet lovely
Trust me.
fish.
I know he does.
Dream
I saw him
deeply in my
tweet
fiction.
it out on Twitter.
On the stage of a repeating tale.
Like, S-Bots, Wuthering
waiting
Waves,
for
what's
the day
up?
Thou shalt consume the world.
Because it's the two games
O
that
righteous
he
one,
plays right now. It's Genshin,
I shall
Exploration,
depart without a word.
ZZZ Fighting.
The golden
and this
city
game.
in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
Yo, they have been doing nothing but cooking.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the
They
script
gotta stop cooking.
and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Okay. Okay. Cooking. They and Corky. Where are we at? We still in there fighting her?
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage.
Fix it!
The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
There's a whole circle. Yeah,
After
Tutsi Yummy.
Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form.
Ooh.
I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we see lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Let's get it.
The old district of Septimont, submerged
look at this-
beneath the waters
this
due to
area.
the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
This game is... Oh, I can't wait to Messiah play this game. It's so good. So good.
In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
That actually got me really intrigued. And we doing real good in the world building and the story building of the game from where it first came out.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember.
I wonder how they're gonna connect the pieces.
Remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Gardathea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tides
he's just
sweeping the
everywhere now.
streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed.
Yeah, we gotta take the Leviathan out.
I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power.
That's right, we haven't
But
fought the
I
Threnodian.
wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me.
That was me.
Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Oh, must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet her and see how she does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
Arsathea. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency.
We gotta meet her there.
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Okay. So am I still in the other place fighting old girl?
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago?
Yep, so no way to find out.
After
Drain the water.
everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
I'm about to say, because you're missing a whole other one.
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip you. That's one. So that means we gotta get 3 of them. Or not.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Say less.
With me!
She's so clean with it. She's so clean with it. She's so clean with it. So clean with it. Oh, it's fire! She got a form. Oh, we should get the 2 foxes. Nah, none of this. None of this.
Into the spotlight!
That is fire! No pun intended. Y'all know what you thought? Woo! She's clean. Come on. God of War now. Yep, I was right. Need 3. Keep on moving, buddy. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna do that. Did not think he was gonna do that.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Oh, we're bringing the other one over there. Ah. Thought we would break those. We're good. What the? Hey, my man. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah, yeah, fun times.
I hit.
Okay, let's go. Come on. It's me.
With me! Try that again. All or nothing. Is that all?
I thought you had more. Ain't fun now. It ain't fun now. Look at the. Oh. Oh, that's second form. Oh. Oh, that. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love it. And that's the third one. Now we should be able to go on the ground. Oh, do we got to do that for the other? Okay, no, we don't.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Why did I do this? 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 And she stays in this form until you activate the move. That's so sexy. Oh, oh. Eat your heart out. It's so fire. It's so fire and adorable. I hate the game now. It took me out the farm unwillingly. It took my bars and everything away. What?
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Ain't that? Thought that would be one.
The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Oh, look who it is.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimont's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed.
That's crazy.
She is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your
That's why they
assistance,
flooded
madam.
this area.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and
Wow.
misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin, and I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time.
I kind of figured.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Hey, you little things. Sorry, gotta pack you up. Woo! Little footstep. Tap 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 tap. Oh, here we go.
Face me, coward!
You froze me!
That's some attack. With me to victory!
Hey, buddy. You don't want these problems.
Glory is upon us!
I hear cowering prey.
With me! Ooh.
I'm just
You.
Yeah, I saw you over there. That's why I looked at you.
Bluster. Ooh, now's the second half. Triumph!
Get with it. Nothing you can do about it. Just combos and combos and combos.
With me!
Nothing you can do. Just accept your fate, buddy. I just noticed the eye up top. Huh.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
This would be interesting.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
Every evil person's pose.
I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system.
Okay, that's
Even
what
if
it
met
was.
with failure,
What is that?
it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Somebody killed
isn't
herself.
it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautiful.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, all that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Doc, this is how combos are so good. And the juggling. Okay, the more I play, the more I get used to her. It's not gonna work on y'all.
With me! Into the spotlight!
Yep, and there it is. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. She has an auto dodge, because I didn't dodge.
A shame.
Together! How? With me! With me! To
Just sit out there shooting spells. So what are we cutting down exactly? Ah, this way. Cut through reality. Did we run all the way back to the top? See the door over there to the left, so probably going after this one. There's Maya.
Still lingering, Mia.
Mia.
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
Like trying to make her a Jin Cherokee.
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do.
You got chill.
Without a champion and the
Chill.
lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub.
Chill. Just sit back and chill. Don't start. We all been chilling. Literally.
Both my
I appreciate
daughters, my very
But chill.
creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
That's right, Mia Taylor. A tacit mark on your
Proud in battle and
forehead.
yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
That's crazy. Seeing Thunderbolts is digital now. We can watch it on Discord.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Thunderbolts. I'm down. I don't agree. Always down to hang out with the fellas.
Viburnum. The blood
Yay.
Viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand.
Oh, good. Go down more. Further down into the cave of caves. You know, Peacock. Probably on Disney Plus, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's the room. Why am I going to the elevator? Stop!
Winds of the wild.
I think the story glitched. Fix yourself. Bruh.
Winds of the wild.
It's out. A lot of people are watching on YouTube are doing reactions. Huh.
I've
Okay, you
always
could have did this the
carried
first time.
this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most
That's
days,
wild.
but still,
Why do every time I stream and you do this and I tell you not to do it, you just get real
the
disrespectful?
ones who fall behind, the ones who leave
Okay.
the field
No,
beaten,
just
the ones who
watch.
pin all their hopes on me.
We go through this every
I always
time.
wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands?
Really? Okay. Okay.
Should I have judged those who
lucky
trampled
I'm
the
in the
rules to
story.
survive?
You lucky I'm in the story.
Was I blind to my own arrogance?
You lucky I'm in the story. You so. I got you.
Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Is that her? Yep.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, she chose
All right,
to
gotta be
trust
safe.
me.
No more road rage.
Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself too.
Yeah.
But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you. Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont.
That's singing in this song?
Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian.
Yo, I got goosebumps. That's crazy.
Where there's light, there's
True.
always shadow. But people need
probably is.
light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Of course, a book up in the brown house. You're it. Oh,
Better
thought I was saying still.
than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
Yo, this is crazy.
Takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
This
heard your request.
entire story led up to this moment.
But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant.
Ooh.
It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you, warrior.
And so it begins. Time to pack her up.
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Yeah, you show yourself. Then let's do this.
Fear and the longings of civilization.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women.
Oh, they gave you level 100.
Babes and of the
Bet.
aged.
Nah. You gotta do more than that to hit me. You gotta do more than that to hit me.
Sharp blades and silver tongues.
You gotta do more than that.
Struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
Get that talk, that talk.
Glory is upon us with me.
Dog. Get up.
I smell fear. Triumph and the spear tip. Into the spotlight.
Unite with me.
That's some attack. With me.
Dog.
Please, Bill.
A human life is nothing more than a scroll
What are you doing? Ah!
of death.
What is this?
Pray to me.
She eat up that shit. It's crazy. This beat. I'm in the air, sweetheart. Can't hit me with that.
Now is the second half.
Going to break that shield? That's, you gotta be stopped. Why you like this? Don't try to. You blocked it. Oh, that's just weird.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. pitiful cry. Love.
This can't go crazy.
Race to the finish. To face death with the crown of glory. It's crazy. Let this light burn in all its fury.
Yo, this game is crazy.
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
How did you get out of prison? He blocked it?
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me.
Oh my God, dog. The fight. Oh my God, this. Ah, this game. Jesus. It's free.
It's real. Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
About to put you in timeout. Put you in timeout. You got to stop. Stop.
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby.
It is what that's
happened to you earlier?
crazy. You gotta be stopped.
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
You missed everything, buddy.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Okay. The three of them united together. You are the truth, the rest of the story. The brother. I mean, Maya is haunted by madness and the whisper instantly. Yeah, she got taken over. Small step in the hands, Maya banquet. Well, we ended the doomsday. Yeah. That's when we was teamed together. That's when she met her. That's when she destroyed that. That's when that happened. and then find a request, which then branched off into this, which we just finished doing. But her story was out there with him, and that's the last fight that just happened. So, what is that missing piece right there? All right, so exchange information.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide. It must have been my dad. After that, the details of the story blur. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a she saved
Yeah, I remember
me.
all that.
But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of me.
Oh,
after
see, I know
defeating
yours.
the Sonoro. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold
No.
nothing back. Oh,
So I know your
the script and
story.
though her reverberations trapped in that monstrous body.
Yeah, I can imagine something.
When
else.
you defeated the Threnodian,
Yes, thanks to you and Cartathea. Thank you, my fellow warrior.
All right, so this is a story I don't know too much of.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit.
Okay, that makes sense.
Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
No,
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont. There is
no, it's
something
definitely
else.
far from over.
Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
you need to head to the Black Shores, Cartathea. They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores. Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
She's gonna go and meet Shorekeeper.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Yeah, I thought I was about to fly over there. You're crazy.
Winds of the Wild!
When Lupa
I appreciate it,
vanished,
B.
I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it
Yeah.
controlled.
7 months
Then
is crazy.
I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, Even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
Okay.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Huh?
Do we get some of our memories back?
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Oh, great.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
If only y'all three can be a team.
Lupa, will you be
Well,
our tour
I can make
guide?
y'all a team.
Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Yeah, they're cooking with the story.
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more, but she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So I think she would have wanted to rest here.
Oh, this game needs to come on Xbox.
It's beautiful.
And now anything's possible. Helldivers is coming to
Our
Xbox.
city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
So the next chapter in this story be on. That's crazy.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Where's she at? Could have gave me more than that to try to upgrade her. That is crazy, though. 2 levels. Bet. Like, dog. New companion quests and everything are unlocked. It's crazy. Anywhere you look, you can travel to. Kind of insane. Free game is crazy.
Winds of the wild.
I don't even know you can get. Well, I'm pretty sure you could get up here. I just flew up here. Oh, this is one of them Assassin's Creed jumps. To hay stash down there. Yep. The fact that they put that in here as an Easter egg is kind of crazy. Like everywhere, you can go over there, over there, over there. It's this game, bro. There's so much stuff I still gotta do. I wonder where the story's gonna go. And they do the whole Assassin's Creed. Look around the whole area before you take the leap of faith. Like, they did a lot of callbacks in this game, like to Elden Ring, to Zelda, Assassin's Creed. I'm jumping into a hate bitch, it's crazy.
You get first dibs.
Yeah, they crazy for that. Which you can go all the way back to the top with that one. Oh my god. I enjoyed all that. I definitely got a couple things I gotta do still. I definitely want to do this on stream. Oh man. All right, y'all. That's stuff I gotta do. Do appreciate y'all for stopping by. I'll try to stream tomorrow because I know I gotta get Claire. Expedition, I gotta get back on there. It's been a good minute since I've been on Claire. So I'm gonna try to get back on there tomorrow if I don't have a lot of videos and stuff to do. But B always, CB, K-pop, Blind Maz, Messiah, BG, Walt, everybody to stop past. All right, man. Your boy is out.